is Emmanuel Into Kisiedu, the board chairman of Acro Farms. Acro Farm is a poultry farm, and we started about a year and a half ago. Our vision is to become the #1 poultry farm in the country, if not in West Africa for that matter. Currently, we have about 60,000 birds on the farm, and we hope to increase this capacity within the next 2 years to about 500,000 birds, layers. We also intend to establish a broiler farm to process almost about 2 million birds in a year. This would bring in the establishment of cold stores, processing of the feed meal, that is using the intestines and so on to prepare feed meal for dogs and other animals and fish. We would also use the feathers for production of plastics, paper, and pillow mattresses and so on.
Within the Damien Innocent, many farm manager for Acro Farms. Sena obisa no, your feed mill our Acro Farms. You prepare your own feed. And say your feed mill was through on a man. The tractors on the machines convey and air convey feed from the feed mill no. Yeah, the bar a DBFN silo on your store feed no. Now from the silo no, now machines now acting through the conveyor. A big good feed hoppers now inside the room no. Now feed hoppers no so your machine a be carton no. Then also your transfer feed no on the feeding troughs. I'm on Kennedy. Hand for instance, deep liters battery case system. And in morning near cages mo. Number of 666, if you are 5, if you are 6, but depending on area or until you the good man, almost 2 percent room. And a cage, you are inclined, you are in a way, almost 2 and cow cage, a big row about one thing. About one thing, a good belt, be so conveying belts. The good belt, no swan, time no swan, near some machine. No machine not transfer to by a collection point on any way. A collective way, no swan, another conveyor. So from conveyor, I was shown, let the egg room on our collections. No, it's almost your machines want my packing Cusiano into crates, into 10 in a crate, 30 in a crate. And from one was near back your bargain, your maybe at the bag in 10 stacks. Now from there to the delivery van, now I got to distributors.
In Acro Farm, we don't talk about waste. We talk about byproducts. Everything that we use is converted into something useful, such as paper, feed meal, and so on. Along the side, we also create jobs. We have the direct job creation, people working in the farms. And we also have the outgrowers, the indirect job creation, that is dealing with the outgrowers. For example, dealing with the farmers who produce maize, dealing with distributors who sell the eggs, and dealing with other suppliers. So that's the vision of Acro Farm.
Osha, if you didn't want to, you will be a liter belt. Now, liter belt, no honor, ego. And I was in stages. Osha, when I have 4 stages, and I bounce back 3. And I see 4 then. Jodi nesono wo sa e de ko echi ho no. Na liter belt no mo go so a every day bia you run belt e ko echi ho no. Na echi no you another conveying belt e won ma and so esesa fi ejanan no e ko abonten. Na abonten no so your tractor I see from ho no. Na ejanan be go inside from ho no no so you page ni nia the ko your dumping site ho no. Na dumping site no other process go through your fermentation. Into fermenting we are farmers na wo around no better sako na e ko nenim so ye mpanifo no so the machines eba ebe converting manure into compost fertilizer into na eba no sana embem bon and fermentation no and check dam site obio from your damping good site na you page in machines machine be convert to compost fertilizer. Me a bag in a nice then very dry. From the outgrowers now you put in place the more ebrone cocoa anyway anyway a natural process. That's what we do now. Machine the end say a dry manure no now breaking it down into powder form. Until any other chemical be a gum. I don't care be more quiet me yet the my fish and it's a do be start a fish we now it me credit be more amomudi man ye. No chemical effect there. And I idea my yard change here. Describe your seed that I twice. I know send a dying city no. Yeah, your strong biosecurity. Yeah, they prevent this animal. But in case you are SIMA, first in your monitoring guys for more dining. Only understand. Only name and changing behavior. And to say you any changing behavior be now immediately no. You name idea say the mom, and now we contact our veterinary doctors. Yeah, Dr. Amache, veterinary. Or a very prominent person. Into contacting now, before this baby in the secret period, not just say, you see, I'm not. And I said, this baby crap on any very dangerous disease a bit me a farm. I buy some, it's an capacity, you see, pile, that kind of a small effect in it. But send a mechanic, you're monitoring guys from go through. Into who any changes there now, about penifona money and the manager money. From that, we share a physical appearance, more a move now. It may prescribe drugs and more. But nevertheless, ten a year can be no. Then some you see no, we hardly use antibiotics. A dry, suppress all those things are okay. Because your mom in the deform, your mom in the you're exposed to the natural environment, inside, and your control system there, you control your ventilation, you control lighting system, you control modia no mudi. In Tanya, dear, you have contaminated food, dear Bema, Yaria, AC dining. Moreover, also, Omunja Omunai, Ensign Didium, Ensign Team, and I did more Yariba Baby or Poultry Farms, so called a Biacosidiosis, not a TSIM, not a Omu, Ano, only access to the Nejana. Into you safe from the way of a banner so. And going forward no, and send your kind going forward no. A jana no so any idea more than 2 or 3 days. The more we jano, the more build that uncomfortable situation or then a mom at the remember. So all these things they are share a breaky. So with the disease effect, a very minimal has it. My chance there. Oh, steady crab, mobile crab, no, you can move beyond and inside. Over inside no crab, not just a number film, not so ram, when you have on inside because we don't allow anybody to just come inside or the Yarba bread. Yes, you have visited farms the brave. Any poultry farms are baying. Oh, yes, so you see who if you found the brave. The next time I'm baying, I want no one far away from us. So disease transfer no, a baby not a break it. If you say I hate in kakra, and the workers no so, Oba, maybe I'll share out this 50 ban, also a share young farm no, your prescribed uniform. And then the other year be outside, about inside, am I?